here visiting with HPL Hotels and Resorts. I'm with Andrew Drummond, who is General Manager of the Casa del Mar in Langkawi.
Right.
And we have to my left Michael Chua, who is Vice President of Sales for the group. And to his left, we have Puteh, who is the Director of Sales and Marketing at the Hard Rock Cafe in Bali. Hi, everybody. Very nice to be with you. Michael, let's start with you. That maybe you could give us a little overview about the HPL Hotel and Resort Group, because it's quite amazing. When I look at the list behind me, I see. Let me just run down the list here. You have properties in Bhutan. You have in China 4 Seasons. Indonesia, you have 3 4 Seasons and a Hard Rock. In Malaysia, of course, the Casa del Mar, your property, 3 Concords and a lake house. Maldives, you have 4 properties. Vanuatu, Singapore, Thailand. My goodness, what do you have?
Basically, we have 21 hotels in 8 countries, and a little bit on HPL Hotels and Resorts. HPL is basically a Singapore public listed company, and we have interest in hotels, in property development, in lifestyle, and in food and beverage, and we also own the Hard Rock Cafe franchise for Asia. Yeah, and we have the Hard Rock cafes in some countries in Asia and one in China in Beijing. Yeah.
When give us a little history of when the group started and it started to acquire these brands and develop and/or manage these properties. When was the momentum phase?
I believe it was in the 80s when we acquired the Hilton Hotel in Singapore. Yeah, and from there we grow our number of hotels with interest in then the Hilton, and then we got the Meridian. We built the 4 Seasons Hotel in Singapore, and then the Holiday Inn Atrium Hotel. So at the moment we have 4 hotels in Singapore, and from there we diversify out into the other countries.
You used the expression "you built," so you are the developer as well.
No, we did not build the hotel, but we bought over the hotel. Yeah.
Okay. And then where was it, the expansion after Singapore? Which country?
After Singapore, we went into Malaysia, where we got our first hotel, which is the Concord Hotel, Kuala Lumpur. And then subsequently, we built the Concord Hotel Shah Alam, which is just 30 minutes from Kuala Lumpur. And then we got the Lake House in Cameron Highlands. And then when the Malaysian government announced the construction of the new KL International Airport, we got a property there, which is the Concord Inn KL International Airport. Yeah, that served the transit passengers for KL International Airport. And then our last property, which was acquired a couple of years ago, was Casa del Mar in Langkawi.
Let's talk a bit about that property. It sounds like a boutique eco resort, or tell us more about your property, please.
Casa del Mar is unique in Langkawi because, well, first of all, it has to be the smallest hotel on the island. With 34 rooms, we are probably the next size up is well over 100 rooms, so we're at least a third smaller than the next one. It's run as a large house rather than a small hotel, and its main points of difference is that it's probably the most personal hotel in Langkawi. Every guest, I make it a point to meet every guest either on arrival, departure, during, or even all 3. And so it's very important that we maintain track of what we do in the hotel, the little things, which is what people talk about. So again, it's the size that counts. The the staff give very good feedback to the guests. Recognition is the main point, both ways really. So a lot of the guests even write to us wanting to know if certain staff are still there, and certainly to its credit, since the hotel's open, the staff pretty much have been there since opening, and that works very well.
What would a guest typically do during their stay?
Traditionally or initially, very little. Langkawi is often seen as a place of relaxation and where they can sort of enjoy the beach, the palm trees, and then its natural settings. But if you scratch the surface and dig a little deeper, you find that there is horse riding along the beach and through the rainforests. There are canopy tours to be done. You can canoe up the Kilim River through mangroves. There's you can take a cable car to one of the oldest land masses in Southeast Asia. The main mountain on the south is over 450 million years old. There are valleys that have been untouched by man ever, apparently. Bays to be cruised. There are places where you can go snorkeling and diving, and of course all manner of water sports that exist there. Not to mention the abundance of natural, restaurants, food, and the local culture.
Sounds great. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we move on to Bali. Bali, beautiful Bali. I know you've been facing challenges, but the beauty remains, and people still come. Tell us about your property and what's going on down in Bali, please.
Well, the Hard Rock Hotel Bali have been there for 8 years, and it's a very good location at the Kuta. It's about 15 minutes away from the airport. And the Hard Rock Hotel Bali has 418 rooms. That's the facing the seafront as well. And we have just completed our refurbishments. The hotels looks pretty cool now, very new. 4 months ago, everything is completed with the new outlets that we have, and all the rooms have been renovated as well. The Hard Rock Hotel Bali, as well as the very unique by itself. We have the special boombox rooms, a recording studio. It's more entertaining for our guests, and we have the largest pool in the whole entire Bali. So the pool that takes about 3,200 square meters, the pool area. So it's a bit that we have a lot of business from our MICE business as well. We have a lot of meeting groups that have a lot of fun games by the poolside. We call it a Sand Island. Yeah.
Where are your customers coming from nowadays?
Well, our customer right now, we're getting more our European business back. We get our Germans, our Hollands, Dutch, and of course, obviously, the biggest market we have right now is from Asia. Yeah, this is from Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, as well as Japan is coming back too. Yeah.
How's Australia market nowadays?
There's a shows of positive growth back Australia, but not tremendously back to Bali. But we have a slight increase compared to last year. We're talking about increase of 4 to 5% Australian coming back, especially for the coming winter and the school holiday from April, May, June onwards. There's some growth of Australian market. Yeah.
I know some friends in Europe are taking advantage of the bargain packages, like 650, 700 euro for 1 month stay in Bali. How much of Europe are you seeing nowadays?
Well, the Europe shows also a positive is growth, not tremendously, but we have seen the forward booking that we have from the European traffic. I'll see in July and August looks pretty cool. Looks some positive growth, maybe about 6 to 7% growth to Bali. But we'll still hope that we're coming more and more because it's still early to see what the numbers are coming back for summer holidays for Europeans. Yeah.
Thank you. Michael,
Yes.
where is the group going forward? Is it just going to hang in and work on solidifying its position with the properties it has growth plans? What are your plans?
Well, we are always looking for new opportunities, new area for us to grow in, and I'm very happy to say that by next year we have 2 new hotels opening. The first one would be Kanduma Resort in the Maldives. Yeah, this is a new island. We are currently going through the construction phase now. It will open first quarter 2008. And towards the end of next year, we will open the 3rd Hard Rock Hotel in Southeast Asia, which is the Hard Rock Hotel in Penang. This is a 255-room hotel, and it's located right smack in the middle of the most popular stretch of beach, Batu Ferringhi Beach in Penang.
Great. China, 4 Seasons in Shanghai under construction. What else is coming in China? Anything planned or under discussion that you could share with us?
Only at the current moment, only the 4 Seasons, is confirmed. We are always talking to our partners in China and all that, but nothing firm as yet. No?
Do you, as a group, besides marketing, as we see this exhibition booth at ATF, are there other resources you centralize? Training, purchasing, things of that nature?
Yes, we always try and harness the synergy of all the different hotels together. Yeah, we have centralized training. We do trainings, human resource development, finance and all that. Yeah, and of course sales and marketing.
So if I'm a corporate travel agency or tour operator wishing to contract with some of your properties or several of your properties, would I be contacting them, the brands individually, or contacting the group?
The most convenient and easiest way is to contact me or the group, and then I will be able to make the arrangements with our hotels.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you very much, gentlemen.